So hello guys, if you are preparing for Java backend developer or automation test engineer with Java in your as your background, you must know that this is the most asked question in every interview, where you have to find out the frequency of characters in the string. So how would you approach this question? So there are two ways you can basically approach this question problem. Where so first of all, you will be having a string as an input. So let's consider str as a string, which you have abracadabra as the string, and there you have to find out the character each number of character which is repeating each time. So how many times each character is repeating in a string. So to find out, you have to weigh one. Let's come here and understand. The first way is by directly putting your character in hash map as a key value pair, and then finding out the frequency of each character as its value. And then there is another approach, which is stream approach. By using the stream functionality and combining the conversion of to hash map, uh, then thereby you can get the frequency of each character also. So let's start with the first one, which is hash map. So let's declare one hash map which accepts character as an integer, which is the will be the frequencies in the form of integers. So let's declare this first hash map, and then after it, what you have to do is write the for loop, and through the enhanced for loop, you have to get the uh, each character. So in order to convert a string into char array, we can call the function to char array on the string. So now what you are actually doing here is you are converting um, your string into char array, and thereby you're extracting each character one by one, and then you have to place that inside your hash map. So let's put this. So we are calling the put function on the hash map, and through this we will be putting our key as character, and then on the so what we are going to do in place of value, what we are going to do, so when if the character appears only one time, then we can directly put one. But what actually happens is, if what if we already have kept a first time, and now we are proceeding with another a loop. What will happen is we need the existing frequency which is already placed inside the uh, hash map. So we need that actual count of the occurrence which has occurred before, in order to add the newer current character. So current character frequency. So what we are doing is we are on our hash map on directly we are going to call one method get or default, where what we are going to do is we are going to so what this method actually does is this will return the existing count of the existing frequency uh, before adding up the uh, current count of that character. So if there is no if there is no character, then what it will do is it will directly return 0, and then we will add the current count, which is 1. That's how we are gonna loop through all the characters. Now we are pretty much done with our code. So what we are going to do is so now we can directly print our hash map, and let's see the result. So I think we got error. It's because of we haven't imported the util class java dot util dot. So we got our frequency of each character. This way you can solve the method very easily. If you have any doubt, you can comment in this video.